family, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Lydia Witt, and I am now a third-generation Ross graduate, following in the footsteps of my grandpa and father. Although it feels like I'm a fourth generation because my great-grandma also taught in the district. Regardless, Ross has truly become a home for my family. As I've begun to adventure outside of Ross, I have found myself trying to explain to others where I'm from. I explain to them, you know when you're driving towards Coleraine and you pass that one bridge right before that one river? Next time, look down at those 5 or 6 buildings. That is my town. They're always shocked that that little place is indeed a community. People actually live there. But I inform them, don't worry, we have a skyline now, so we're bona fide. But who knew that small town could foster so much love and camaraderie, creativity and brilliance, so many trucks, and overall, so many amazing people in a great community. 4 years ago, I sat in this audience as my sister graduated from Ross. I remember thinking that I would never be up here on this podium because the idea seemed a bit terrifying. Well, here I am. But the real reason I thought that I would never be up here was because that I did not think that I could be enough. I knew that all of you among me were and are brilliant, and I know that you are all capable of great things. All you need is to have one person to believe in you. And that one person may be a parent, teacher, or maybe, hopefully, it is yourself. As my sister left for college those 4 years ago, she wrote me a letter with multiple pieces of advice. A lot of it was really smart, like keep a binder with all the awards you get to help you with college applications and scholarships. I really wish I did, but I did take one piece of advice from my sister, and that was to buy the M&M cookies at lunch, and that was some of the best advice I was ever given. However, it hasn't all been sunshine, rainbows, and M&M cookies. There have been times that we've struggled, but we continue to learn and grow together, not like we had much of a choice. And that is how I got through the past 4 years, by learning from my community and family on how to survive in life and in my education. I learned that it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone in your education. I can never thank Ross faculty enough for their help and generosity, even when I was not in their class or even in the building. Hope that you all learn to take advantage of your resources and find outstanding mentors. I learned that we can make it through anything. You just have to go at your own pace. During high school, I had the opportunity to take dual enrollment classes that gave me high school and college credits. As I was about to start my first college course through the CCP program, my dad was driving me to class, and he could see through my cool college kid facade and noticed how nervous I really was. He told me no matter how large the workload or how difficult the class, not only me, but anyone can make it through if they put in the work and go to their speed. I think his exact words were, anybody can get through college as long as they're willing to put in the work that is required of them. They may have some miserable moments, and boy did I have some miserable moments, but those moments are temporary, and we will work through them together. I can't thank my family enough for working with me through those times. Thank you, Emily, for proofreading my papers, my brother Lucas for accepting the times I held you hostage and forced you to study with me, my dad for transporting me to all my classes and helping me with all my scheduling, and my mom for teaching me that I don't need to be perfect or to get the best grade. And there was always a time to take a break from studying. She may have had to take the flashcards away from me a few times. This last lesson I only learned this past week. As I came back to the high school to pick up some of my final things, I saw Miss Capser, who was my rainbow teacher. She told me that 4 years ago, Emily was ecstatic that we would have the same rainbow teacher. Emily told Miss Capser that she thought that I was going to be valedictorian. Well, I thought I was not capable of such a thing. My sister saw my motivation and brilliance. She believed in me. So I learned to have one person believe in you. Hopefully that one person is yourself, and and that may be all you need, but sometimes someone can do the believing for you. I wanted to thank my family for always believing in me, even when I didn't, and Ross faculty for believing in all of us. To my fellow students, it was a privilege to grow up and learn with you all. I know and believe that you are all, and I mean all of you, can go to great places and do amazing things. I hope that you believe in yourself, but for now, I can be your person that does the believing for you. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Sterling Finkbein and the Ross High School Choir.